Surprise them.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Timed that brilliantly.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here. Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Yep.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Good bit of timing there.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Yep.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Lamishane, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Wade, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Right off the middle of the bat.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Got all of it, and for 6.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Super shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Right out of the middle. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Absolutely nailed it.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
30 runs added in that over. The Stars are none for 116.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Lamishane shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. No! Yep.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ellis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Misses everything.
No. Yep.
There's a chance if this hits. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Wade, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
I'm loving this innings. It's been built with solid strokes, and that was another one with immense power.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Opened to face the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Russell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
That's the over. The Stars are 3 for 180. Ellis in the Randwick end. Super piece of timing.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. It was helped up and over, far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
over. The Stars are 3 for 216.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Catch it!
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Cartwright, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes!
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep!
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket. A good way to push up the run rates. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
They took the maximum from that over, 36 coming from it. Brilliant. The Stars are 4 for 277.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6. That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right arm is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end.
Yep.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, and a good shot sees them cash in.
Catch. Yep.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? A beauty, brilliant catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Nice shot.
Yes.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
28 runs added in that over. The Stars are 5 for 334. Short, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good bit of timing there.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nicely played.
Yes.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Big appeal. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yes.
Catch! Caught and bowled.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Middle that one, great timing. David, the spinner, coming into the attack. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Yep.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Yes.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Lamishane with the ball in hand again. Brook did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Really charging towards three figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack on the Randwick end.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Wade, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get this wicket. It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one. That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Zampa has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Lamishane to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Padding up to that. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yeah.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
End of the over. The Stars are 7 for 545.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Right, yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Getting out to the crease at number 10 for the Melbourne Stars.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot. Well, they'll be glad they managed to